the lower commodity oil prices is a regime that has largely suited us. The longer it continues, the better it is for us. It's better for us for the reason that we are net buyers. And if we start buying at a low price, we save on subsidies, we save on governmental support. Our oil companies are in much better health. Our bills have come down. And a large part of the money that we've earned there, we've been able to plow back. As a result of this, have never been as good, given the adverse global situation. Our GDP is in the 7–7.5% range. Hopefully should grow in the coming months a little better. Our current account deficit is absolutely under control. Foreign exchange reserves are high, except for one or two commodities. Inflation remains under control, so your Reserve Bank has brought down in the last 1 year your rates by almost 125 basis points, and if this trend continues with inflation under control, hopefully it's better for the Indian economy. And I think our services sector remains as strong as always. It is these growth signs in manufacturing and the IIP, I think, which is extremely significant. And therefore, hopefully for the year to come, notwithstanding global challenges, if we continue to step up public investment, improve private investment, continue to incentivize foreign direct investment, continue our emphasis on increased spending in infrastructure, spend on our social infrastructure, implement this 50,000 crores that we have on our irrigation schemes, are able to continue with a series and sets of reforms, to jump from 7.5% by 1% or a little more, is not only possible, it's almost logical. And I think one of the biggest challenges at this time is, having seen the last experience of 68 years, is Indian politics going to be a support in this adverse global situation to add this extra % or 2 to our current levels of GDP, or is it going to be an obstacle? That is really the challenge. And the challenge for me in government is that even if it's an obstacle, how do I cross the obstacle race? And that's the real challenge. I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that some people do get sadistic pleasure in seeing India slow down. But then it's a sadistic pleasure at a very severe national cost. We cannot allow that. It's no point saying that GST is good and we brought in the GST proposal, but I think this but is a terrible phrase as far as Indian politics is concerned. And today, during the course of the day, when those who use the but come and speak to you, please seriously grill them on the real intention between that but. And let me tell you what my roadmap is. We have 3 days of Parliament left. And with regard to the management of the economy, even in these 3 days, there are some very important pieces of legislation which are before Parliament. Some are already there and some are likely to come. As John Major said that a week is too long a time in politics, I think 3 days is also a very long time in politics.